What is up? My name is Jacob Cooke-Tait. I'm a young retail store manager slash marketer, otherwise just a boring guy here in a beanie. Today I wanted to talk about why it's so important to build your email list or your following and how to do it. So I'm at the beginning of my marketing journey and journey as an entrepreneur. I hope to share this information with you so you can save some of the time it took me to learn this and break down this information. And at the end of the day, I just want to help you make more money and have more fun doing what you do best, which is serving the customers you've been called to serve. And if you like this, like, subscribe, comment what you'd like to see next. But today I wanted to have a quick chat with you about why what I believe is the most important and most valuable thing you can do to grow your business. And I've seen a few brick and mortar retail stores sitting with thousands of email addresses on their databases that they're not using and they're just collecting dust. So if you have those email addresses and you're not using them, that's money sitting on the table that you're not taking advantage of, right? So email marketing typically has a 44-to-1 return on ad spend. That means for every $1 investment in email campaigns, you can expect to generate about $44 of additional revenue. So imagine yourself going to the slot machine, dropping in $1, and then immediately collecting $44 back. Would you stop at one pull, or would you keep pulling the lever as much as you can, right? So building your email list or following is one of the best things you can do to grow and scale. And decades ago, marketers and businesses used to spend thousands of dollars on direct mail campaigns that would show up in customers' letterboxes. But in today's digital landscape, you can write an email, send it to your list of customers, and within 20 minutes, you can have that across to them, and it costs next to nothing. So with every additional name and email address, you now have a prospect you can market to, provide value to, and continue to build a relationship with. And every time someone gets added to your list, your world grows. So your potential customer base grows, which means you have more potential revenue for your business to come in. So, and over the past 12 months, every subscriber to our list has been worth on average about $1,000 in top line revenue. So instead of thinking of this data, entering email addresses as boring, or, can't be bothered entering the email address or creating a content offer you can use to collect their info, think about every additional subscriber to you as being you giving yourself a $1,000 raise. So every time you fail to collect an email address when you could have, imagine yourself taking $1,000 cash and flushing it down the toilet. So I hope you can see why building a list is so important, because it will lead to more revenue for you, more growth for you, and at the end of the day, help you grow and scale your business. So because there are 1,000,001 ways to collect email addresses, I'll focus on a high-level overview of what methods you can use to build yours. So every time a customer shops with you in store, offer them a chance to receive special discounts or educational content, add them to your list. Have a pop-up on your website where they can drop their email address in. Here I would offer something valuable in exchange. For instance, if it was a retail store, brick and mortar, I would possibly offer a discount code, free delivery code, free install code, maybe a top 10 tips when buying XYZ guide. If there are other local businesses that have a similar customer base to yours, see if they have an email list. If they do, ask if they'd be interested in having you run an ad to your list, and in exchange you can do the same, offer them a chance to have an ad on your list. So if you don't have a list yet, ask if you can just pay them to run an email to their list. In that email, have a chance for people to visit your world and join your list as well. If you host an event at a brick and mortar store, collect email addresses using a clipboard if you have to. Again, I would offer something of value, maybe $25 gift card or a discount code for opting in. If you think that's expensive, offering a $25 gift card to your prospect in exchange for the information, I'd like to bring you back to how much every subscriber is worth per year. For us, that's $1,000 a year, and that doesn't even take into account their lifetime value as a customer. Like, knowing how much your average customer spends with you over a 2 to 3 year period is also a good way to put this initial offering into perspective. Like, acquiring a new customer for $25 is a bargain. And if you have a social media up and running as well, I would have a button or form on your page where you can offer an email opt-in. On Facebook, this is easy. You can do with a call to action button on your page. On Instagram, it's a little harder, but you can work around it using Linktree to drive customers possibly to your opt-in page. If you have a landing page that's been set up for collecting email addresses specifically, for instance, if that page has been set up to offer a high value content offer in exchange for contact information, I would drive traffic to that page using ad campaigns. My favorite way to drive traffic using ads is with Facebook ads or Google AdWords. Anyway, I hope that helps you build your list and understand why it's so important to have a list and build it every day. If you found this helpful, like, subscribe, comment what you'd like to see next. I'm aiming to post a few times per week, and if there's something you'd like to see specifically, let me know in the comments. But for now, go forth, conquer, have fun serving your customers, building your business, and playing the game. Bye.